This is your classic single egg omelet.
Okay.
This is for somebody that wants an omelet, but they don't want a 3-egg huge omelet. They want a single egg omelet.
Thank you. Okay, great.
The key is the whip, and I put a little half and half in there to make it a little bit more creamy. But the real key is the whip. Oh, and slow cook it so that it doesn't brown. There's nothing worse than brown eggs. You know, browned eggs.
Yeah.
You know, you want it to be perfect.
Yeah, I want a soft omelet.
You don't want it to be boiling hot because then the butter turns brown. You want the butter to say relatively lucent. That's not the right word. Lucid. It's not lucent. Not the right word either. I'll think of the word.
Melted?
No. Not lucid. What's the word? Come on. You know the word. What's the word? It's not lucid. It's not lucent. It's fluorescent. That's not the word either. Come on.
I'm putting music over this, Jack. So.
It's not lucent. It's oops. Now, hot. You want it hot, but you don't want it too hot. Now, the next key is gently pouring it in the pan. All right, now this is a baby omelet. This is for a person that's hungry, but they're not starving. Not to mention, the egg is really not that healthy. The incredible edible egg, my doctor says it'll kill you. Lots of cholesterol in that yellow part. That's why people eat egg whites. Yucky! Egg whites. That's like un-American. That's like using margarine. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, what I like doing is blasting the broiler so that at the end, you cook the top. Now, I'm going to turn this up a little bit because you don't want it to be raw, but you don't want it to be burnt. That's the key to a great omelet. And I'll think of the word in a minute. It's not lucid, it's not lucent, it's not fluorescent, it's translucent. That's the word, translucent. All right. Now, this is almost ready for the broiler. I'm going to turn it up real high for a second, just to give it a blast. Then I'm going to, boom, turn it off. And because I feel like the bottom is almost, no, it's not quite done yet. I'm going to turn it on just for another second. You see how it's not really covering the whole pan? Mm-hmm. That's actually a good thing because it's easier then to flip it over.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Because really the key to a great omelet is the flip over. You don't want it to get all broken.
No, exactly.
Right? You don't want it to get all wrecked. Now that's probably just absolutely perfect. I'm going to let the broiler heat up for another 9 to 12 seconds.
Now?
It's all about the math. It's all about the math. And patience. Right?
Yes.
In other words, if I take my time and I do a good job, there's a 97 to 98% chance that my customer is going to love her omelet.
There's a 97% chance that we lost our audience by now.
No, you have to audit it.
Yeah.
You have to edit it. Oh, not audit it. I can't come up with the right words today.
That's from quitting the gum.
I'm back on the gum.
You are?
Well, a little bit. I'm weaning my way off the nicotine gum.
It's really not that bad.
10 years is too long to be addicted to gum. All right? I haven't had a cigarette in 8 or 9 years or 10 years. You know, I quit for 10 years, from 98 to '08, and then the big recession hit, and I figured, what the hell? Might as well smoke. In 2008.
Okay. I see it's getting a little bigger.
Yeah, it's almost ready right now. Okay, and you got to be careful when you're dealing with pans because you could burn the hell out of your fingers. All right, but this is only going to take about a second. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to leave it in there. I'm just going to put it in there for like a second. See? As a matter of fact, because the door's open, the broiler should go off.
No, what's going on? It's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's on. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I'm taking it out. Because you like it a little soft, don't
Soft,
you?
please.
Yeah, you don't want it overdone. Oh boy, it's a little bit too soft here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
It is.
Okay, fix it.
I'm going to put it back in the broiler for just a second. Like on that angle right there. So that side, we don't want this side cooked too much. All right. How's that look?
Looks.
See how the broiler went off?
Yeah.
See how the broiler went off?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to shut it. I think it's almost perfect. I'm going to turn off the oven so I don't leave it on all day. All right. It's a little soft.
I like it soft.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know.
I think it'll continue.
Grandma
to
won't
cook.
like it that way.
Did she want one?
No, she already ate. Now, do you want toast?
Yes. We'll give.
Or do you want English? Testing. Testing. Look at that. Oh my God, that looks so good.
Does look good.
Turn on just another second.
Okay.
Patience. It's really one of the keys. Yeah. Fired up a little bit because I feel like I've undercooked it just a little. Okay, now this is tricky. Oh shit.
No, it's fine. That's just
No,
cheese.
no. Too thin. See, I normally make a 2-egg omelet. I'm not used to the 1-egg omelet. So now I've got a challenge because it busted in the middle and the cheese is leaking out.
I like a little cheese.
Let me throw this over here a little bit.
Not brown, but.
Oh yeah, well there's nothing better than a crispy cheese, right? All right.
Okay, that looks actually pretty
No,
dang
it
good.
doesn't look good. It's not perfect. If I were to serve this at the St. Francis Hotel in San Francisco, they'd laugh me right out of the frickin' kitchen. They'd sue me. The sous chef would get sued. Oh look, it's bubbling a little bit. I think that you'll like that.
Yeah, I do.
The only problem is that I broke it. Now, do you want jelly or jam? From
Shoot.
Lockwood Acres, over on Lock Road in Vacaville. This is farm fresh stuff, man.
Okay. Yes.
It's mulberry preserves.
Okay, that sounds
No,
good.
mulberry jam, excuse me. Mulberry. Not sure what a mulberry is. Is I'm going to put this, like, look at that. Now, does that look perfect?
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to put it like this so that it has kind of a overlapping view,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It makes it look good. Now, as far as the jam goes, let me give you a tip on that. The tip I have for you on the jam is not to try to spread it.
Oh,
You know, just plop it right in the middle.
okay.
That way the customer can decide whether or not they want to have the jam all spread out or just in a half or a quarter of the piece of toast.
I like that.
All right.
This looks great. Thank you.
I salt and peppered inside so you can't see the salt and pepper on the outside.
Thank
That's
you.
an old trick, okay? And I don't put too much salt because it already has cheese
Oh.
and butter, which has got plenty of salt content.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Swiss cheese.
Thank
Swiss
you.
cheese. Makes it a little bit more chewy.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, and now to finish off the breakfast and to offset the cholesterol, let's go with some nude green machine or naked green machine, okay? Now, you don't need very much because it's jam-packed with vegetables and fruit.
Thank you.
Okay, now go ahead and chug that down. in one sip, not two. You don't want to sip on this. You really want it to pour into your gut.
All right.
I cleaned my coffee mug so that Mom wouldn't, be upset about me using 2 glasses for coffee and then the green machine.
You're pushing it. Okay, I love you. Let's go.